some of the lessons that we take about political violence in the US and things that we can learn from Ramadan are actually lessons for life in general. My name is Aska Mahmood. I serve as the executive director at CARE Georgia. So what happens is that a few key themes emerge from the observance of fasting and of the observance of Ramadan. The first one, as you can tell, is self-control, discipline, that you have a heightened sense of empathy for people who don't have the comforts that you do have. You are willingly putting aside, food and water. And there are people who don't have that choice, and they have to live without physical comforts and the worldly comforts that you're just kind of adopting for a period of time during Ramadan. And when we talk about political violence, even if we just take the theme of empathy, it makes us empathize with people who don't have the rights that you have, people who don't have the protections that you have. So, there are a lot of things that we take from Ramadan that we can apply into our political lives. The Institute for Social Policy and Understanding carries out a Muslim American poll every year. Increased attendance at mosques was correlated with increased participation in civic engagement, in elections, in problem solving in society, and in just being a better citizen. So you can understand and extrapolate that being in community in Ramadan directly affects how Muslims would approach democracy. I think mosques and community spaces for Muslims are already forces of change. Those are places where a lot of conversations about how to be good citizens take place, about what our rights and responsibilities are, about what our identity means, what it means to be a Muslim and an American. How do you bring the best of both of these identities together? So mosques are incredibly important for community life for Muslims in America.